this is a game that exists. Turn up the game a little bit, and as always, people need to let me know if the balance is awful.
Can we be heard?
Are we on 2?
2, I think. It was connected, gosh darn it.
No, the game
and then
will
it disconnects it for
always
you.
force you to be disconnected.
I understand. Loading.
Okay,
Hey.
so yeah, this was the land of many minecart levels,
Right, that was horrible.
which I really shouldn't have to go into again, but it had to trigger a cutscene apparently.
Cutscene. It is out of the cutscene.
No. Not allowed.
It's because we didn't start the level. It's Vine Valley.
Alright. I don't remember much of this.
Here we go.
Oh, you know.
Actually, can the mic be scooted, like, forward a little bit?
Yeah, I just realized Joel's typing is going to be very loud if it's next
Can
to
you
me
move
like
it,
that.
Joel? Like, scoot it that way a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so dance.
Dance.
Left. Always something to the left. Every level must have something to the left. It's required.
There wasn't anything else.
It didn't seem to be.
My fault.
Chunky and Kitty Kong are brothers. I mean, I guess so.
Chunkies.
Crunchy Kong. Sanford Kong. Murderous Kong.
I just tried to duck through the platform like this was Smash Bros. It did not work.
What if it actually did work, but only in an alternate reality, and now they're desynced, like Rick and Morty style?
Are you going on about?
I don't know. I'm in a very weird mood right now.
This is clearly a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
Must be exit.
Yeah. I do like how they brought this song back.
It's right here.
Okay.
It looked like a Z.
I mean, dong is all I have to say in the tweet. It's good enough.
I was promised dong. This is Twitch. This is family channel, yo. Ignore the 18 plus watching.
Yeah, I do like how Wrinkly is just dead. I'm not sure you don't have to hit the plant there. Okay, wasn't sure.
I don't know how to get back up now.
Yeah, you just don't. You're forever stuck down there.
Okay, just let me teleport.
Oh, and I grabbed your heart.
Heart.
Diddy is his own grandpa. I wouldn't be surprised. Apparently, when I was talking to Justin earlier today, because he finally called on a day that I was available, apparently, Mom let him start watching Futurama. I guess he's, like, old enough now or something, I don't know.
How old is he now?
I don't freaking know. Oh, shit.
We're planning.
So he goes onto Netflix and finds that it's only seasons 7 through 10, and was like, okay, yeah, never mind. I assume it's available on, like, Watch Cartoon or something.
Yeah, it's because the licensing for the first seasons are on different.
Yeah, because it was Fox. Really?
We're planning again. We are doing well.
We'll hit these every time, because you never know.
You never know, they might be different.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I thought you were about to fall off again.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Gotta get every banana, because you never know when it's gonna just spawn something from doing that.
This is also true.
Netflix used to have every season, but yeah, they had to take some down. Wait, that was the K?
What?
I feel like we're way farther in the level than that.
Oh, I don't know. Well, no, there's like a longer intro, though, because it's the first level.
So you're just gonna be riding on my back the whole level?
This is a platforming death pit level. Like,
True.
what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I guess it's mostly.
I'm just here to suck your lives up.
Okay.
Is that a pumpkin?
I don't know. You should get the barrel.
And do what with it?
Carry it for a while.
There, I carried it. Now what?
Has it been a while yet?
Do we need it?
No, I thought we might though. You can never tell with these levels.
Which is also true.
What the hell are these? Can't tell what these enemies are supposed to be.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Controller desync, maybe?
No,
Oh, really? Can I please?
Jesus Christ, my brain is not working. Let me just wait. No, Yoshi. We went down the strip, though, and there was a lot of men's underwear stores.
Yeah. Oh, we're back here again. Well, don't have to.
I didn't grab your back.
Eh.
Okay.
Yeah, the number of underwear shops was kind of astounding.
There were at least 3.
Just all the mannequins were packing.
They were packing indeed. That's a tricky jump.
Skateboarders leave most tricksy jumps. I did not go into the underwear store.
Of course they did.
Because it was also like it appeared to be an underwear store from the outside, but it was so much more.
There was more. I wanted to go in because they had flags, and I wanted to see how much the flags were. They were too expensive. But yeah, I walked around the corner, and it was suddenly not an underwear shop, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I wanted nothing to do with that. Wait, what's that up there? I think we missed a.
Yeah, it's a vine. You gotta pull it.
Jump left from here.
Go left.
Really?
Go watch out for the bats. What is it? What did it do?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was definitely a sex shop, from what I hear at least. Sarah's secret.
Sorry, I fell.
Better be sorry.
I've caused you to fail.
And it turns out that secretly this was a video game the whole time. Foot.
Don't fall. Yeah, Pizza Hut is a front for a strip joint. It's pretty great.
That's why if I wear my name tag a certain way, the shirt looks like it says Hot Life.
What?
No, a customer called me out on that.
Really?
Because I, like, covered up the top of the U in Hot Life, and they're like, why does your shirt say Hot Life? I'm like, really?
Well, I mean, I'm saying. It's the secret code.
So
Why did you cover up the top of the U?
I didn't mean to. That's just where I put the name tag.
Oh, I see.
Like, that's at the height that it goes.
Yeah. That's funny.
Pizza
I feel
Gate.
useful in this level. I can shoot things.
I don't know what Pizza Gate is. Is it anything like Pizza Phone? Because
No,
that's a prize that people get on Katanica, apparently.
Don't get into the Pizza
Really?
Gate thing. At least there was a checkpoint.
I don't know. I think I want to get into Pizza Gate.
No, you really don't.
Wait. What was that?
What is it? What? Did one just appear?
Yes.
Oh.
Because this is... Fucking Christ!
You gotta do the end of the thing.
I already hate this entire world now, just based on this one level.
It does not show promises for the next few levels.
He has no style.
He has no grace. This calm.
Is an alpaca.
You see the alpaca as it stares gracefully from the field. Soon the alpacas will migrate. It's unusually seen in various winter things. They migrate to the south to become warm. Usually the alpacas meet great dangers, such as predators, and humans especially, but the alpacas are usually hunted for their fur and warmth.
Yo, buddy, you wanna
It is
come down?
unusual, but to see them in such great numbers this year.
I guess I don't need that banana bunch.
But as you can see, the alpacas will make it safely. Join us in the alpaca documentary, Alpacas for Life. Thank you.
I was wondering if it involved that particular acronym. Because I actually did hear of that before. I can't ever jump to the next vine because you never know when it will make a freaking puzzle piece appear.
It'll make a noise at least at that point.
Yeah.
Did we get everything?
I don't know.
You should check. I was expecting that to collapse.
Wow! And yeah, we still
Yeah, we
missed
still
some.
missed something.
How?
Because this game, there's always something.
But I freaking died like 20 times. You'd think that through all the times that I went through it, I would have found everything.
The alpacas become discouraged at the lack of the puzzle pieces they have been finding. Usually they are able to find all the puzzle pieces, but mostly one is usually missing. It is unfortunate, but soon they will find it. With a little help.
There's another 25 lives from this.
With a little help from their friend Squawks, perhaps, in the next time, but, you know, that's okay.
Threw your phone and broke 6 shot glasses, okay?
The alpacas start to gracefully scour
It's enough
every
of the
part of
freaking
the...
alpacas.
But the alpacas are so excited to get back into this level.
Are they actually? Because I'm not.
You can hear the enthusiasm in their bleats as they go, "Bay." I'm not sure actually what alpacas sound like.
They sound like puzzle rapper.
Alright, you hear the thousands of the alpacas as they go through the fields.
No cheese, I did not see that. And I
Sometimes the
did not
alpacas encounter dangers such as snapping plants called piranhas. They are usually fish, but today they are plants.
Because I mentioned alpacas, so it just turned into that.
I can't grab the vines. The alpacas have trouble swinging from vine to vine. Do we have to do the bonus level again?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No.
Got a life out of it, that's all I need.
I did not ride an alpaca to work today. How the hell are you supposed to get up there?
I mean, you have to do the vines.
Oh, okay.
But whatever, you can just teleport. Okay, well, we definitely went through this section about 80 times.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what we could have possibly missed, other than climb up all the way with the vines.
Maybe. Like, I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, we got all the letters, right?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think for that one you
I
have
feel like
to...
we should probably just look it up.
Alright.
Too, though.
My phone's in there. Your phone's right there, though.
Yes, it is. I guess I could give it to you.
Okay. I'm just piggybacking anyway. Yeah, close all your porn.
Yes. What do I have open? I have a Metroid 2 map and my Gmail.
Okay. Alright, so what level is this?
Vine Valley.
Alright, let's see here.
Cease. Cease. Cease.
Alright, puzzle piece 1, turn around. Okay, get down. Puzzle piece 2. Drop to the ground, get to the bonus area. K is at the end of the vines. Puzzle piece 3. Puzzle piece 3, jump and miss the large vine. A blast barrel hiding behind the foliage will shoot you to the puzzle piece.
In this section here.
No, it's in the long vines. There's a hidden barrel underneath the line of bananas. This game is stupid. Are we in that section?
So it's after the K, but before... It says ground pound a plant by the first vine that's actually a creature's tongue. It's before that one.
Okay.
So...
Did we just pass
I'll
that?
keep an eye out. So I just got the K, I think. Yeah. So it's
Right.
after this.
Here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's hidden by the foliage.
God damn it, game.
Wow.
It's freaking trash.
Yeah, I guess that does look like an exit right there. It's your hint. Is that the only one we needed?
Yeah.
Okay. At least it wasn't just out in the open somewhere and we missed it, so there's that.
I mean, I don't know which I prefer. It being garbage or it being just something we overlooked.
Trash. Well, I mean, it is something technically that we overlooked. It's really disturbing looking. Like the lips looking really weird.
I do like how the other night when I was like showing the browser during a stream, somebody did get a screen cap of my YouTube search being Spallone Baba Scooties. It was not a successful search, mind you.
What were you looking for anyway?
Spallone Baba Scooties.
Oh, what is that?
It's a thing from a Saw stream.
Oh, okay. You missed the gold end.
Good. Deserved to be missed.
Poor N.
Hey, I beat all 500 levels of N. I've done my time. Pancakes, yay!
Yay.
Yeah.
Salt forest. And then just the entire level is on the back of a gecko.
Weird.
It's like disco.
Clingy swingy.
Clingy swingy. Enjoy the names. Clingy. Swingy.
Dong. Gex, enter the Dong country. Oh, this is a thing. Not sure what this thing is, but it could pop. No. I was hoping to get up there. Oh well.
What? Oh, I can go.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, if I weigh it down, are you able to make that jump?
Shit, hang on.
What did you do?
I hit the nunchuck. Shit.
Probably nothing up there.
I don't know, you can get up here. I'm sure there's something.
Keep going left. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I don't trust it.
The Discord is not specifically private, no. If somebody wants to give a link, they can do so. Okay.
Gotta watch out for that jump, Mr. Dizzy.
I like that snake.
It's a little shitty looking.
Reminds me of Ka.
Trust in me. I want to join back, but I want you to be still. Okay.
Really? I'm gonna be the one to teleport? Okay.
You're the one off screen.
Well, really though, in life, what is actually off screen?
My video game skills. I still think there's something on top of there.
I don't know how you would get up there with only one player, though.
The little bounty thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll try to find out. Welcome to Real Fake Discord links. Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I might have been able to, but...
Maybe. It's suspicious.
Itty bitty biters, itty bitty boat, Twinkie house.
What are these things anyway? It's very mist looking.
I don't know.
Everything is mist today.
Real actual Mr. Blancaster next door. I don't think I have. I don't remember what that is, though.
It's like that rope's gonna break. And it did. Wee.
Cockle. I will most likely not be watching Young Sheldon now.
We don't have TV either.
Is that a platform down there?
I don't know. I can't tell.
One of us is gonna have to find out.
Alright, fine. Yes.
Okay. I guess it's just a safety net. That's unusual.
It is a little bit, isn't it? Wait, there was something on top.
I know. I'm going back. That was only the first one. We should watch The Orville. Vinny said it was not awful.
What is the Orville?
It's the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek show.
Oh. I'm not trusting the
we
lack
shouldn't
of...
actually watch it, but he did say it wasn't shit.
Right.
Don't know if that's a... Yeah, that looks like a side area barrel.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome to bonus stage.
What's live action? The Orville? I mean, I knew that it was.
No, we haven't seen any of the new Star Trek either. Also, don't have TV. Unless it's not on TV. But I don't have Hulu, I just have Netflix.
What about Hoo-Hoo?
About what?
What about Hoo-Hoo?
I don't know. Sounds like a Sims thing, though. What's this thing?
What about Foo-Foo?
What is this thing?
What?
This platform.
I don't know, it's just a platform.
But it's like randomly there.
It's floppy. Really?
I'm sorry.
The new Star Trek isn't on TV.
It was
Then
funny,
what is
though.
it on?
Probably a like online
Hulu?
thing. It's time to woohoo with the Hulu.
What does this look like? A diaper show? It's not a diaper show. I guess I should
Yeah,
probably go
everybody's
back.
trying to cash in on that Netflix pie. I mean, it's what people have wanted, so the problem is it's expensive. You mean it's expensive to get individual channels on their own? You know what they should do? They should make a package with everything. And then distribute it to everybody. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I always loved that. Why can't we just pick the channels we want
'Cause
and
it's
not have
expensive.
to pay for all this? Yeah, you know, that would probably be just as expensive, right?
It's probably more so, actually. It depends on what kind of shows you want to watch. So, like, for me, I would probably pay for HBO by itself, because I'm interested in Game of Thrones.
I gotta get at least 200 sports channels.
But then, like, a lot of different shows are on different ones. So, like, there's ABC, you know, stuff like that. So, AMC, whatever different acronyms.
QLP.
LGBTQ.
Har. There should just be a channel called Har. Really?
I feel bad for levels like these. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
That can't be helped.
Oh yeah, that's something in the middle.
Yep.
Oh, hello. No, don't go in there yet.
Oh, God.
Get the letter first.
I'm not sure how I would get in there anyway.
Oh, maybe it isn't an end thing. Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Oh, dear. Whew. I thought it was like a thing that goes up, but it is not.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember there being a gay channel.
There's a gay channel.
I think I remember it being, like,
What do they
asked
do?
about when I worked for AT&T.
What do they do? Just be gay?
Probably. I mean, there's a black channel, so why can't there be a gay channel?
That was some good stuff right there. How'd you do that? So now how are we supposed to get on top of this? Oh, I see, when it goes up again. Interesting. This is just awkward.
Logo TV? I would have not remembered that. Okay.
That was important.
Yeah. Snack.
Little Snack has died now.
Like TNA Impact? Good.
What is it?
More talking!
Oh, is that the wrestling thing?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bananas. Leave it be.
But the Benang.
It's just a bunch. Leave
But
it
the
be.
Benang.
Leave it. Drop it.
Oh, this is one of those drop it and leave it alone things.
I'm helping.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, at least we 100% at the level.
Oh yeah, that is true. First time through. Good job. Pancakes, yay.
Pancakes, yay. We're kind of big on fierce stuff. No, the quote I just said was from Shrek. Charles Barkley's drop it and shut the fuck up, Gaiden.
I was just saying drop it because that's what we would do with our dog. Whenever he picked up something, be like, drop it, and he'd look at us with
No,
his
you would
big
just pick up the
eyes.
dog and then drop him.
Clearly. Because,
Flutter,
you know,
fly away.
could pick up a 150-pound dog. Flutter, fly away. As the alpacas grow onto them, they start to grow wings, and they start to flutter and fly away. It is unusual to see, but these alpacas, as we've grown to see, are unusual alpacas. Well, that was an unexpected result.
A little bit, yeah.
Whatever the hell happened there. I stole your banangs.
This is fine. Oh, there's our first spider.
No. Don't let it be. You got rid of it. Okay.
Clearly the alpaca MO will happen before the zippy. I mean, the Hadoop hasn't even been brought to Twitch, and that thing was made months ago.
Well, you can put it in.
I could, I just don't want to until I have more, other ones to add, and I just haven't worked on any other ones.
Well, there's the Hadoo, the...
I need to do Zippy, I wanted to do a bootleg Vine Shroom, and I forget what else.
Why bootleg Vine Shroom?
Because half of my humor is just quoting Vine Sauce, so it's like, people can do that to call me out on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never thought of vines as specifically SWINGY.
Is there anything to the left?
Go for it. Oh, Jesus.
Nope. Oh, there was a freaking barrel right there, damn it.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
That was a mistake.
Bricka bracka firecracker,
Spoilers.
sis boom ba. Bugs Bunny, rah rah rah. No, come back. It wasn't anything, but it could have been. You never know.
Watch out for the spikes.
And a key. I don't know what it's for, but you never know. And here's some cheese puffs. And some blue Play-Doh.
Just let go and drop into it.
Hullabaloo and howdy do. Musty prawns and Timbuktu. Yelpsy pie and hippity poo. Kick 'em in the dishpan. Hoo hoo hoo.
The better name for LGBT is just LGBT. That's the only one we need. I don't see the point in adding on like a million different letters to it. Everything encompasses it well.
I also feel like the L is slightly unnecessary because gay can also refer to women.
Yeah. But I think that's down to culture at that point.
Oh.
I think there was another thing that was like suggested, but I can't remember what it was now. That worked well.
Damn it, I'm good. Bad at predicting. I was hoping to hit the plant, but oh well.
Watch out for the spiders.
They don't exist.
There, I helped.
You know what else doesn't exist? The ROUSs.
I don't believe they exist.
Are there any shows as fucked up as Courage the Cowardly Dog these days?
Big Mouth.
Well, that's not a kid show.
No, but that's the first thing that came to mind is fucked up.
I was thinking Flapjack, but that one's not on anymore. I'm tempted to say Uncle Grandpa, but I've never actually watched that. I've heard that it's not exactly great in terms of like.
I wonder how many parents
wholesomeness.
let their kids watch Big Mouth though. I mean,
people frickin' brought their kids to Deadpool.
yeah, like there's always those stupid parents. I think Adventure Time's okay. I don't really think that one is really fucked up.
Not really. I mean, it gets serious at moments, but
Yeah. Knew that was gonna be something.
yeah. Really?
Well, at least I'm a.
Yeah, there'll probably be a. Okay. I was gonna say there'll probably be a barrel.
There's a thing.
Yeah, there is.
So don't get in the barrel.
Okay. Yeah, you just stay there for insurance.
Well, it's gonna teleport me if you get in the barrel.
Fuck.
Well, at least you got it.
I don't know how I was supposed to do that. Maybe the barrel would have reached it anyway.
Maybe. Better to be safe.
Yeah, it wouldn't have.
Yeah.
How are you meant to do that?
I think you're supposed to maybe land in the second barrel. Well, there goes that tree. Somebody's home.
Uncle Grandfather, I want perfect hair forever.
Turns into Owen Wilson. Wow.
Is that Owen Wilson's thing?
I don't know. He goes wow a lot. I can't really do an Owen Wilson voice.
I can't remember what he sounds like. All I remember him for is just having a big nose. Or like, not even a big nose, just a weird nose.
So these birds are trapped in cages, right? And they have platforms on top of them. This seems disturbing to me.
Yeah. This is fun. Oh.
Watch out for the spikes.
A little bit late there, Slippy.
I'm sorry.
Flippy here.
Don't
I'm
hit
gay.
this- Don't hit the spikes. My doctor still wants a sleep study, and she's like, oh, the people will contact you. And I'm like, yeah, like they did last time, which they never contacted me. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen there.
Well, if you do get the sleep study, then I'm going to make a lot of DVD player references.
I mean, I do have to get it, but it's just... That was a bit unfair. Don't die.
Okay, that's gotta be something. Right? Ugh, I can't tell. I've gotta check. Nope. Shit!
It wasn't
They
worth it.
always hide stuff behind foreground objects.
Yeah, but it usually goes away, like, right on the edge of it, not in the middle of it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've not seen Big Mouth myself, I just saw a review on it. Apparently it's very pedophilic. Or can be construed
Well, no,
that way.
I don't... Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's, 14-year-old genitalia.
Yeah.
So, like, technically, if you watch it, like, if it was live action, then it would be not allowed. Right? I mean, I hope.
Seeing as how you're not even allowed to, like, take photos of your own kids
Right.
in the tub, apparently.
Or your own self, if you're, like, of a certain age.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
you can't take pictures of your own junk, pass it around, because then you're charged with...
Well, no, I don't even think it's a matter of giving it to other people. I think you're just not even
Oh
allowed
yeah,
to
you're
be
not
in
allowed to have it,
possession
because
of
you're
it
in possession
your
of
own.
child pornography at that point. Gotta love the law.
Yeah, it's like how prostitution is illegal unless you film it.
And sell it.
And we missed a puzzle piece.
Damn it.
What do you know? Unless it's, like, at the end here.
No,
which
it's
is
not. Let's just move on. We'll come back for it. I mean, we have to do a last sweep anyway,
What do you mean?
of, like, the things we missed.
What things did we miss?
I don't know, just something, I'm sure.
No, I mean, we've got to look it up.
Okay. What is it?
I don't remember. It is...
Clingy.
Flutter Flyaway.
Okay. Let's see. Puzzle piece 1. Ride one of the two platforms to the right of the K and jump to the puzzle piece. It's
We were talking about the show Big Mouth.
It's atop one of the grassy wheels. Use the springy flower. Ground pound the area near the wall under the two platforms that quickly circle counterclockwise. Did we do any pounding?
I don't know.
Here's a picture of the thing.
That doesn't look familiar.
Okay. Well, it's ground pound.
It's not a children's show, no.
No, it's not. It's rated MA, but it's on Netflix, and it has kind of like, at first glance, if you don't look at the rating or reviews or anything, I can see parents putting their kids on top of it. Oh, let me touch. Okay.
So where is this?
Ground pound the area near the wall under the two floating platforms that quickly circle counterclockwise. It is after puzzle piece 2, which is atop one of the grassy wheels.
So there was puzzle piece 1. Wow!
That was wonderful.
That like legitimately pissed me off.
It's okay.
I don't know how that even happened.
There's an ad for a brain scan.
Brain scan?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but South Park is like, it's South Park. I mean, there was an episode where there was a singing penis. Like...
In South Park?
Yeah. Attached to the back of a mouse.
Yeah, but that's more like shock value, isn't it? I mean, Big Mouth is
that wasn't even shock value. That was shock humor. That was just stupid.
Yeah. I mean, Big Mouth is supposed to be shock value, I assume, for the sake of being shock value, but...
Probably.
These kind of look like they're circling counterclockwise.
Yeah. So
No.
where's the spot?
No, it's clockwise, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Have you gotten...
Well, here's the puzzle piece on top of the thing.
Okay, so it's after this. Yeah,
You want to run that one by me again?
Oh, Netflix canceled it? I thought it was still up though.
No, I think he's saying, like, I'm canceling Netflix because of the show.
Oh, gosh. There's so many more things you could get angry about.
So, where's the spot?
It's just, like, near the wall. No, go back. Go back. Down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only one, right?
Yeah, that's all we're missing.
Oh, okay.
There is no time for dinner. There is also no toast. Come on, really? The one square of lava. Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with Osama bin Laden has farty pants. That was a good episode. As the nostalgia critic said, America needed that episode.
Was it after 9/11?
It was like a couple months after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to think when we could have needed that. I was like, probably 9/11,
Yeah, because
but
like people were still freaking the fuck out.
well, yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah, that was for a long time.
yeah, and so they're
because at that point,
like it was good in the sense that it just kind of
yeah,
like tried to make humor out of it and be like, hey, these guys are freaking.
yeah, because at that point the anthrax scare started because people were getting envelopes with white powder in them, and like people were freaking out, not wanting to open their mail either.
I remember some kind of problem with my science class when that happened because like the various like white powdery chemicals.
Oh yeah.
They had to like be really careful about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it completely changed the airports. You could go right up to the gate back then.
Yeah, I saw the Scientology episode. I've
Yeah.
seen every South Park except for half of the last season and all of the newest season.
Yeah, Zengar, I think there was... I don't remember if there was a legitimate case of anthrax that happened, but I remember there being a lot of scares about it. Probably off of, like, probably one or two cases, maybe. I can't remember now. But yeah, people were really scared to open their mail. And I think there were a lot of anthrax hoaxes that were sent, too, so people were just getting, like, stuff with, like, baby powder and, you know, like, sugar or something like that. Because, you know, people are assholes.
Forest. I like how the name of the world is just Forest. TIPPIN totems. Yeah. Yeah, South Park's 200th episode was a bit of a shit show.
What was that?
That was the one where they were getting, like, death threats from, like, Al-Qaeda because they were gonna show Muhammad and all that crap.
Oh, because of the drawing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they did it anyway. And Comedy Central frickin', like, censored
got
the
scared,
episode
yeah.
really hard.
I mean, to be fair, you're making fun of a religion that blows people up, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not exactly you're making fun of, you know, Muslim, like, or not Muslims, but, like, I don't know, just any other like Jehovah Witnesses or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it should all be like equally able to be made fun of.
And that's like that's their stance on it. Like they make fun of everything.
Exactly, but I get why they freaked out because like.
So do I want to get this from the left or how do I get this?
The puzzle piece?
Yeah. I might have to just drop into.
It looks like you just go drop down there. Yeah. Well, they blow themselves and people up. Obviously, the extremists, not everybody. I like the little happy totems. And the happy go-bads.
Yeah, the ironic thing about Comedy Central censoring that episode was, like, the thing that they censored was basically Kyle giving a speech about how, like, if you give in to fear, then, like, you're letting the terrorists win. And, like, he didn't actually even say anything offensive. But I think they were just being, like, super freaking cautious. And so, yeah, it was really stupid. I'm pretty sure the episodes aired exactly once, and then that was it. I don't even know if they made it onto the DVD. They might have.
Really ucks. I mean, it worked.
I mean, I think every religion has, like, the crazies.
Yeah. Like, there's the Westboro Baptist Church for the Christians. I don't actually know anything about the Jehovah's Witnesses. Maybe just the Jehovah's Witnesses in general.
Thing. That's all they're known for.
That's all they're known for. Is just
It's like
bicycles and going door to door.
Yeah, it's like you've got the crazy Muslims, the crazy Christians, and then you just have Jehovah's Witnesses going to door.
Let's offend everybody in the stream, shall we? How are we supposed to get that?
I don't know.
Can you have to roll? Have you tried rolling?
Does that give extra height?
Slightly, maybe.
Okay, hold on. Jesus, the timing.
Huh.
Can you do that, like, jump off of my back
Maybe,
thing?
yeah.
I don't know how we were supposed to do that in one player, but oh well.
Don't think about it, just go. Oh, I took the hit for you. Let me come back.
They would call me Tasty Cakes and try to shove pine cones up my ass. Those were very bad times.
Happy hippo.
I'm a happy hippo.
I bet you're supposed to pound it all the way down.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Alright, just making sure. It just seemed very out of place.
It was a little bit out of place. I'm sure there'll be more, though. Yo. Below in its ear.
I'm imagining, like, the creators of this level, putting these totems on, like, little popsicle sticks and just kind of moving them around. Shit.
Stream didn't really get religious.
Yeah, we just kind of ended up on a religious topic, I guess, because of the 9/11 anthrax scare thing.
Child porn discussion.
It's 18+ stream, y'all. There's a Benang there.
Yeah, there definitely is.
They don't usually lie.
Scientology has Scientology.
Yeah, God, Scientology.
Mormonism has Stephanie Meyer and just Mormonism. I don't really know much about it other than what South Park made fun of. So I won't...
What, with Stephanie Meyer?
No, with just Mormons in general.
Oh.
And then they did a whole, like, Broadway play about it.
Oh.
Which is apparently quite good.
Good in whose terms?
I think just most people's. I see.
How?
Head back this way, I want to see. Yeah, Stephanie Meyer is one. It makes its way into the story quite a bit. Because,
like, Bella drank Coke or something like that. And she's not able to. I don't know if they're able to, like, drink caffeine. I don't remember.
Yeah,
now.
they're not allowed to. Apparently.
Yeah. It's like I restricted my caffeine, but I have it every now and then as something I can have, but I certainly don't drink as much as I used to. Okay, I think these are okay. Don't pound them all the way down.
You never know.
This is true.
Yup. Had to be done.
I don't think so. I think you just need to collect all the bananas. Oh my.
Let's see.
Any drugs?
Yeah,
So
I've
not
heard,
even, like,
I've heard
aspirin?
some people consider caffeine to be a drug.
I mean, it is technically kind of like alcohol and all that. Yes, the FLDS, that's right. That one. And then there's Jonestown. What was Jonestown in? What religion was that?
I don't know.
I can't remember what religion Jonestown happened.
Longshot, Longshot.
Can drink caffeine, but not coffee or tea.
Okay then.
Huh. You don't consider FLDS part. Okay, that makes sense.
Straight edge as a religion. I mean, that sounds okay to me.
I like how I tried really hard to hit whatever was down there. Oh, gotta go back now.
Yeah. Cat, please move. You are ruining the picture guy's name. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm trying to think. Was that the exit barrel?
Yeah.
Because there's like a banana above it.
Oh.
Here. Get on and try to jump off when I pass underneath.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. That works. I won't be able to click the link.
Oh, alright.
I mean, yeah, Yakov Smirnoff is like a comedian, but I don't recognize the quote you're talking about.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's gonna be doing this thing where probably you have to shoot not where the bananas are. You know what I mean?
Nigel, can you get Uncle Twinkle Toes to do his dance on Lincoln's nose? Oh, good.
Yeah, I wasn't able to grab you before.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. See?
Ugh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. Fake out. Huh, I kind of like that, and hate it at the same time.
Okay, I'm assuming there was nothing up in that direction. Now.
Probably not.
Unless I can go back.
I think this is still progress, but it's gonna loop around.
I'm just gonna jump.
Because there's a barrel.
Nope.
Like, there was nothing there. Why did you do that?
Because I didn't know. Like, how was I supposed to know?
Well, because there was no way to get to that area. They usually give you a line of bananas, or just one banana. They don't just make you jump off into nothing.
Yeah.
Usually. Like, with that one, they gave you a hint of the barrel
Yeah.
being off screen.
Well, I mean, I know that.
And
But-
it was about to loop around, I think, back to the same area.
This was just a dead end, right?
Yeah. Puzzle piece.
Okay, so it was a puzzle piece and not a letter, right?
Right.
So I don't actually have to do it again, I don't think. Yeah, that should be good. So I did have to go back.
But there was another barrel, is what I'm saying, like, over this way.
I'm so confused.
Go right. There's a barrel.
But that's progress.
Is it?
I assume.
Because how else are you supposed to get back then?
I'm not sure. I guess you can just jump down there.
Yeah, just go down.
I mean, I've already got that stuff, so I don't have
okay.
to do it again. Yeah, that did require 2 trips.
Huh.
Shit.
Can you go back?
I think the barrel destroyed itself.
Oh. Well, time to know.
Here, jump off.
Uh-huh.
And let me take your controller.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
I don't know how to use these controls. I just shake to Wiimote to roll right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can hold A to...
Shit.
Yeah, there's...
You can jump in midair, though. Like... It's a matter of time. Ugh. Okay, maybe you can't jump in midair.
There's spiky things there.
I know.
How do you jump in midair?
I thought you could.
You do it.
I don't have a jetpack. I can't do it.
No, like, you can only jetpack and that's it. So, like...
I didn't want you to come back, actually.
That's it.
Okay. But, I mean, like, see, you can jump in midair. Or at least I can.
That's after a roll, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
But you can't go low enough, though. Like, you won't be able to get any height.
Okay, well then I guess we just gotta restart. Oh, it does come back. God damn it.
That's why I wanted to test. Towards the tree?
I mean, I can't aim it, so it's...
Oh, okay. Oh, eye candy.
I feel like we're missing so much stuff in this stage.
Probably.
It's always really hard to tell.
Yeah. Ooh. I feel like that would have been a good place to shoot over or something.
Really?
That's my
That's the
feeling.
thing, is like there's no indication, so I can never tell. I'm trying to look for like cues, and nothing's really standing out. Bullets given by Bat Boy can use. Okay, that is not anything right.
No.
Yeah, alright. We can hope.
Spider just walked off the edge. That's a thing.
Yep. Why are we talking about eating hair? Apparently that was one of Milo Oblong's favorite pastimes, along with arguing with the mailbox.
What?
I don't know. Like arguing with the mailbox. Sounds like something Team Skull would do.
Oh.
What? Was there something?
No, I like to grab onto you before.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
All
Yeah,
right.
go up this time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, these are... Okay. Yeah, the ones with the little burst symbol are automatic, so... So how much did we miss? Well, there's a plant over there. We missed 2. This is probably one of them.
Ugh. Where the hell?
This one definitely needs a look up.
Longshot launch?
Yeah. I mean, only email Vinny if you have a reason to, because he gets a lot of stuff. I emailed him a while ago, and I got, like, 1-sentence answers to all my questions, and that's probably pretty understandable, because I think he has, like, at least a dozen to respond to every day.
Probably more than that. Alright. Let's see. Jump at the banana coin to the left of the ledge you start out on. You land on a boss barrel that shoots you in a puzzle piece. Did we do that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
300 plus a week? Jesus. I asked if his P.O. box information was still the same from the last time we sent something, and the answer was yes. If he had ever heard of Zelda Classic, and if he would be interested in me putting together, like, a shitty Zelda games pack, since he's done, like, shitty Mario games, shitty Sonic games. He said he had heard of it, but was not interested. And I said, like, by the way, like, I know people have been giving you shit about playing, like, the original Mario 64 over the DS one, and I agree with your decision. And he said, thanks. That was it.
You want to read these? Because they're very, like, non-descriptive.
Maybe.
Easy.
Okay, well, we got 2. See it just past the K. Shoot to it instead of the next blast barrel. I'm just gonna have to go through these one at a time.
Yeah.
Right after you get the K, just shoot straight to it. Okay, yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
Puzzle piece 4, walk left after the blast barrel section, drop off the side. I mean, that's just, like, right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Puzzle piece 5, ground pound where puzzle piece 4 was. Now, pound the plant on the right. Wow!
Did we just miss that?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Well, I guess that's everything. Now we just have to frickin'...
I thought we missed 2.
No.
Oh, okay. The one at the end. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's try to rush through the rest of the stage then. Sorry, I know these are thrilling.
It's okay. They weren't really designed with 2 players in mind, it just kind of happens to work well sometimes. I like the little houses in the background. It's like a...
Speedrun go.
Culture.
Vulture culture.
Clearly.
Damn it.
Oh, that would have been cool.
No, I think it's, No, damn it. There was a Kid Rad comic where they were analyzing the fact that, like, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's no actual action to be seen. Everything is just them saying that they're going to do things, and then you don't actually see any of it. And so, like, they were saying that, like, this will be the new trend in anime, and, like, it'll progressively keep getting worse until eventually there will be a show that's just, like, somebody reading the entire dictionary while focusing on a still shot of Lou Ferrigno, and it will be society's most successful show. I don't remember who the voice, like, who was doing the voiceover.
Well, now somebody has to do it.
There was also a show that Bogey was watching, which was about, it was evil historical figures were going to destroy the world by playing Beethoven music in a rocket, and the only person that could stop them was a school teacher with the power to telekinetically control paper or something. That definitely needs to be a show. Destroy the world by playing Beethoven music from a rocket. I just need to not get impatient with this. God damn it.
The timing seems to suck on that.
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a delay.
I will use my catapult turtle to launch my spear soldier into the, like, generator floating on top of the castle. Like, what the hell was the thing? Like, I don't... I'm sure somebody knows it. It was just this really convoluted thing that would have made no sense in the actual card game.
Yeah.
Lackluster soldier. No one can know of our forbidden love. Alright, now we've got springy spores.
Springy spores. Magic the Gathering is just Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't it?
I don't think really.
No. Like in terms of monsters, I thought it was.
Gravitational ring. Oh, that was a good secret.
Wasn't it though?
No.
I think it was. It was magical.
Swords of Revealing Light fell down and stabbed his monsters to death. Definitely sounds like a thing you could do in the actual card game.
A happy frog that you just killed.
Yeah.
How?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
Screw the rules, I have green hair. Froge. Oh, what?
There's spikes.
I mean, I was too busy looking at the chat. I didn't see that I was moving forward.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's definitely a thing. Check the plan first. Thank you. And, okay.
It's like, if this isn't a thing, I will eat my hat. Shit. See you later, Snobby. It's a blowy thing. It's a blowy thing.
I know, I saw it.
Might miss it forever.
Yeah, probably. Find!
Hello, puzzle piece.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Is this game full of bollocks? I didn't realize you'd cut off of me there. I was gonna rely on that jetpack.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
I wanted to be helpful. Fine.
Ooh. Why can the frogs fly?
Because they have gases built up in their stomach.
Okay.
Apparently, which is helium.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, that deals with the issues of the world's shortage of helium.
Oh, the frogs can just generate
Yeah,
it?
just get it from frogs. From frog.
I like how apparently there's a type of frog that puffs itself up to, like, intimidate predators, and there's, like, a crow that has learned to, like, attack this frog specifically to, like, get its liver out, because that's the part it wants to eat.
Okay,
and it,
then.
like, it leaves the frog alive, but leaves, like, a big wound in it. And so,
What
like...
about the end?
And so, like, now there's just... What the hell?
What about the end?
How was I supposed to get that?
The hippos.
But, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it's just death, why not? I mean, do you wanna... Like, we have to die together.
Yeah, I know, I just have to...
Oh, god damn it, really? Oh, well, that's fine.
I wanted to test things.
I'll let you keep going.
No, come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Anyway, to finish my thing, the crows attack the frogs, they leave a giant wound in their sides, and then the frogs expand, and their, like, innards burst out of the hole that was left, and they die. So there's basically just exploding frogs.
Okay then. That's disturbing. Hello, trail of bananas.
Wow!
You missed. Have to get the inn again.
I don't like how you can't set barrels down. Not that I would have needed to there, but still.
Right.
Space Mambo. Interplanetary Thorny Purpley Dragon. These are my favorite bonus levels.
But aren't they the best? They make you so happy inside.
I like how there's like 4 in the entire game. Screw coming up with unique stuff.
That was risky.
A little bit. Wait, is Anteater eating ant actually a thing?
What is it?
Is that like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Because
Okay,
that needs
then.
to be a thing.
It's a little terrifying sounding. All I know is the Dark Magician. And Exodia.
And the Black Luster Soldier.
I don't
And
know.
the Disgruntled Celtic Guardian.
Is he disgruntled? Or is he just the Celtic Guardian? Like, what's the card called?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I only know the abridged series.
Which is apparently still going.
Yeah. These hippos are so
I
stupid.
like how we have to hit every single one of them.
Because you never know.
Yeah, I know.
And I probably needed to not kill that one. Actually, that's fine.
Fine.
Disgruntled Celtic Guardian. Except I'll pronounce it Celtic to annoy you.
God.
How many puzzles are we missing? 2.
2. And they could be anywhere.
Yeah. They could
Could be
even,
right
they
next
could
to
even
each
be
other.
in my house. There's one of them.
There's another.
Oh, yeah, there's both of them. Okay. Surprisingly.
They could be right next to each other. How do we get that one out?
By farting.
Oh, okay.
You can fart to fly around Hyrule.
What?
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 I was just quoting, like, King Harkinian Goes to Ratatouille, or whatever it's called. It is written, only Link can eat. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. What other stupid Yu-Gi-Oh card names are there? I'm sure there's plenty.
The entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've gotten quite good at timing that. Finally vacuumed the broken glass off of your bed that you put there. I like to think that you just gently set it down on the bed.
Welcome to my world, cheese, where people has made a football team called the
People
Celtics.
has made a football.
People has made.
Wigglevine Wanderers. That's a good name. Super Nimble Mega Hamster.
I wonder if I can play in this level.
Hmm?
So I wonder if I can play in this level.
Were you not able to in the last one?
Well, not really. I mean, like, with vines and platforming, it's difficult to. And barrels. There's a thing. I want the thing.
What is the thing?
The thing over here. There's a thing.
Yeah, there is.
It's my thing.
Sure,
though.
how one does that.
Like
Oh,
this.
okay.
That wasn't necessary.
Hey, look, vines. The further... Squirrel. Oh, shit. Well, I almost assuredly missed a puzzle piece from that. I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe.
It did have a letter attached to it. They
Yeah.
they wouldn't do that. They would totally do that.
They would do
but-
that.
Bonus level. Where arf thou? So are most of them just shitty puns?
A lot of them are.
What?
A lot of them are also just straightforward, though.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I was waiting to see if you would start talking. Like, I know you're not playing, but you can contribute.
That is his contribution.
It will take over for me, and then the stream will just, I don't know what. Depending on, like, if you are good at this kind of game, it will either continue as normal, or it will become a shit show. Okay. And the balloon is gone.
We didn't need no balloons. Come back to me.
No. What, do you need me for something? Or... Oh.
Yeah, it's one of these.
Shit.
Oh, there goes that puzzle base.
Probably.
Okay. Probably needed like both of them or something. All three of them.
I don't know. They might not be that awful. If we're missing some, we'll know where they are. I mean, there's also one like right here. But...
Yeah. That part never really makes sense because you're on
What?
this...
Why? What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on.
Don't hit the checkpoint.
I'm trying not to. I wanted to get the Benang, but yeah.
That was
So
Charlie.
that was just a jape barrel.
Sent you all the way back.
I thought this was a forest, not a jungle. Why are there japes here?
It's a forest jape.
Undyne hates puzzles, but she loves japes.
There's a squirrel.
Yeah.
I think I might be done after this level anyway.
Okay.
My throat is hurting.
Well, I think after this, there's like only one level before the boss, so...
I don't feel like doing the boss though. The bosses are always long.
But that's a bad place to stop.
And I got up at like 7.
Okay.
Haha!
I like that noise that it made.
I stunned it. So this doesn't make any sense, right? So these hit you, but they don't hurt the vine. So like, what plane of existence is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on other levels, that's a feature where the little spindly things will hit something, and you have to like go onto a different one. All right, so don't go into there.
I guess not. I didn't see any benefit to it.
Yeah. Grab the bunches, maybe? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really weird.
It's like there was stuff up there, but it wasn't important stuff,
Yeah.
so... Oh, and you can go back and get it anyway.
Oh, you can?
Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. However, this is a thing.
Don't miss. You get here one chance, and that's it for those. Unlike the hippos that come back.
This freaking game.
It makes you skip the level. Again.
Nope.
I'm stunning them for you. I am helpful. Pound that thing over there.
This?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Just making sure.
Jerry Beans Man. You encounter the Hadoo. Jerry came too.
This is...
Oops.
That was probably a puzzle piece there.
Where?
I don't know, just the bunches that you had to get.
Eh.
Because you missed like 2 of them. Okay, maybe.
We're only missing one.
Maybe.
But is this the end of the stage?
Probably.
Also, check the top of these vines, because you never know.
This is the paranoia that sets in. Get
This
all the
entire game
bananas.
is paranoia.
Get all the bananas, because you never know.
That one does not have anything.
No.
I like those butterflies that have, like...
2 frames of
Yeah.
animation. You missed a banana.
I know.
Please. Yes.
Wow, really?
Yes!
I have to do is not die.
So satisfying. Don't worry about the bananas.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of worry about the bananas. I know I don't have to get them, but...
Kind of care about the duck.
Screw the duck.
No. You care about the duck.
It's a goodwill to do.
You're really good at that.
Trashy Eyes Fat Dragon. Okay. Okay, so we're stopping there?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of zoning out. It's a fun game, though.
Well, we got through most of the world. Bunch of marathon. I'm waiting for the spider level.
That's the level.
This is it?
Yeah, see the eggs?
Oh god, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, we have to at least show this one off. Because this is terrifying.
This is the best level. Are we sure this is...
It's gotta be. There's the eggs.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
This fucking level. This is the worst.
This is, like, really the worst thing ever.
Well, are we collecting stuff, or...?
Maybe?
Wait here for a few days until the puzzle piece fall down. I'm convinced that's gonna be a thing.
Probably.
Maybe not. There's one
It
up
seems
there.
like something they would do.
Yeah, it really does. This also seems like a platform
Okay.
that I would pop up from after a minigame.
Ugh, the eggs. They're so gross.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, we gotta get together on this. Oh god. This is so wrong.
It's not even... We're not really giving a chance for it to be seen.
Don't let it
but
be seen. Mustn't let it be seen.
Also probably going to be missing it.
Oh, there it
they are.
is. The spiders. It's okay if we miss stuff. We can come back to it.
No!
No.
Alright, well we don't have to recollect puzzle pieces, so that's something.
Yeah. Got a lot of height off of that.
Can I carry this with me? No, because I have to ground pound the thing.
I mean, I guess I could have ground pounded it, but...
Maybe.
See you later, players.
God.
The mass.
Just the
is
millions of spiders.
Yeah.
This level is slightly terrifying.
Ugh. They like ooze.
What is the spider room?
The one.
Come back. Oh, this is a mushroom.
Run.
Boing.
Yeah, wake those egg sacs up.
Yeah. Gotta do it. No!
No. Oh, that's not a one hit?
Shit!
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Jesus. No.
Oh, there was a hidden puzzle. There was a piece. I couldn't get it.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Worst level.
Yeah. Let us through. Let us through.
Spiral wave. And it's still going.
Oh, that's so wrong. So wrong. Oh, hey, it's Windbreaker.
In what way is it, Windbreaker?
The little munchy things. What do you call them? Corona plants. Remember?
What, from Windbreaker?
Yeah, they shrink and then you jump into it
Oh.
around the
okay,
Deku tree. Just I reminded him of it.
Okay, so I guess we'll do that level again next time, because
Yeah.
I'm not doing it again. So, does this game autosave?
Yeah, after every level.
Okay. So, pants then. So you just need pants. You gotta know when to know.
Gotta know when to go. Always enough spiders.
12.